Welcome to the first English video on Synthetic Media. This is my second take. This time I've turned on the microphone. It's a so-called lavalier mic, and on the first take I forgot to turn it on. Now it's turned on, so I hope the sound is good. We'll soon find out. On this video I am planning to give an introduction about this channel and about myself. My name is Morten Stenersen. I live in Norway in a city called Drammen. It's a small town with around 60,000 inhabitants. This channel I intend to cover business development. I would like to tell you about my own business and give you some insights and share my experiences in building my business and other businesses in the future. And I would like to talk about nutrition, health, exercise, politics, and probably a lot more. Self-development, spirituality, and in this introduction video I would like to show you around in the flat where I live. I think it's a nice place to start. That way you get to know me a little better. Okay, so we start with an overview of the flat. This is a view from my kitchen. We're looking right at Bragernes Kirke, the church in the city center. And here there are some nice villas overlooking the city. And on top of the hill here you see a big private villa which looks a bit like a small castle of some sort. Some very nice houses up there. The area I'm living in is called Union Brygge, which is a rather new development. The building I live in was built in 2009, and many of the buildings you see here are rather new. In the old days it used to be old, well, it wasn't old back then. There were factories here, and here they have kept a part of one of the factories. It's an old pipe, or what you call it, where it was a lot of smoke coming out in the old days. And further up this valley is where I lived when I was a child and teenager, in a place called Solbergelva. We're now standing in the kitchen in my apartment. We can take a little look inside towards the living room, where there's a fireplace and a big sofa. This is my home office, where I do most of my work, or at least have been doing most of my work. I would like to do some more work outside in the future, meeting more customers, going to more business fairs, and making some videos outdoors and in different places. But for now, this is where I do a lot of my work. It's a table that can be electrically lifted up and down. Just bought it last week. I heard that it's beneficial to stand a lot when you work at a desk, so I've started doing that. Yeah. This is some of the this is the furniture I have in my home office. A new printer there. The last one stopped working a few days ago, so I had to buy a new printer, and I'm very satisfied with that one, with a new one. And today I bought quite a lot of audio equipment to get better sound for the recordings. So one thing I bought was this mic to attach on my clothes to get a good sound when I speak. And I bought some other microphones. I can quickly show you. This is, I don't know if you can see this very well from this distance. It's a Philips microphone for making interviews. I plan to bring this on the trade shows and other places where I would like to do some interviews. Yeah, so it will be exciting to try this. And also bought, I don't know if this is interesting for you. I hope maybe some of you will be inspired to make videos yourself. So I'll show you what kind of equipment I'm planning on using. This is a conference mic. And on all these microphones I bought is a 3.5mm jack which goes into the camera. And there's quite a lot of video cameras which has 3.5mm audio jack, so this can be used on a lot of cameras. This particular mic is suitable for indoor recordings where there are 2 or more people in the room. In such an environment, this mic I'm wearing here, I don't know if you even see it, is not so suitable. This mic is mainly suitable for one person, like this video, which is just me talking. So I'm looking forward to also try this microphone in the future. Here is a third, or is it a fourth microphone? Fourth. This I haven't taken out of the box yet. It's a Hama microphone, which is supposed to be attached on top of the camera, and it has a wind deflector here. So this will give better sound than the standard built-in microphone on the camera, which has no wind protection. So when I use this, then we don't have so much noise from the wind. Yeah. Apart from that, I bought an extra SD card. I don't know if it was the best SD card. It's of course there's bigger cards. This has a adapter, micro SDHC card. I'll give that a try with 32 gigabytes of storage. The one I'm using now has 16. And this I also bought. The reason I bought this is to attach it to the camera to check if the sound is good. I haven't tried it yet. I might as well try it now to see how good is the sound. Hopefully there have been recording all the sound. We'll soon find out. So, sorry for the shaking there. We'll try. And now I am speaking, and to me it sounds like it is recording. I do hear my own voice louder in my ears, so I guess that the sound has been recording. It sounds like there's quite a lot of echo. Quite a lot. So I'm sorry for that. Maybe I can do something about it in the editing. If not, there will just be echo with this microphone, and I have to consider that in the future for choosing a microphone. Which one will be the best. Okay, that's what I had to show you here, I think. Or was it something more? No, I also bought some batteries for the microphones. Don't have to show, or probably not so interesting to see. AAA batteries and LR44, small tiny batteries. Very cheap. Bought all this stuff I bought here today at a store called Kjell & Company, which is a pretty big chain, at least here in Norway and I think Sweden. It's a Swedish company. So I'm very satisfied with that store. Also bought a monitor arm for the monitor for the computer. I'll show you that as well. Well, here we have the camera arm, and I'm not showing this to brag about what I buy, but I'm just showing what kind of equipment I'm using, and I'll tell you why I'm using this and choosing this kind of equipment. Maybe it can inspire you to buy the same or similar or other types of equipment. This arm has 3 links, so I can pull the monitor towards me or away from me. I can adjust the height, and this will give me a more ergonomic working space. Here you see my desk, and I actually discovered that this camera, which is a Panasonic video recorder, I don't have the exact specifications here, it's filming in HD. It has an automatic light which is built in, and the light was activated when we did the last shot of the backside. And I see the light is still activated, and I like that. That gives us more lighting. So here you see now I'm sitting at my desk, and the monitor is higher up than it normally would be. So that means I don't have to bend my back or bend my head to see down on the monitor, and that is probably good for my attitude and my neck. So we'll see how that works out. So this is a view from my office. So right now I'm filming freehand. I'll stand up so we get a better view. Here we can see some more of the river, and the building on the other side to the right, that's the local police station. And here we have my terrace. Well, I notice I'm still wearing the headset, but I might as well wait a little while longer. At least now I'm hearing my own voice, how it will be on the recording. Well, I'm just making a final summary on this video. I'm sorry for the quality if the quality wasn't that very good, and for not using a script. It was my intention to not use a script in order to get more experience with no scripts, because that's what I intend to do in the future. I don't want to use scripts. I want to have a natural dialogue with other people, and of course right now it's not a dialogue, it's a monologue, but still I think it's more natural when it's not a script. Maybe it hurts the quality, I don't know, but we'll try that anyway. Well, I can tell a little bit about my business. I'm running a home-based business. I'm a grant writer. I write grant applications for money from the government on behalf of companies in order to get grants for research and development, mainly product development. I've been doing that kind of work for around 10 years. Started in 2005, had a 1-year break in 2008, started my own business in 2009. And I've been making a alright living from that, pretty good. I would like to develop my business further in other directions. I'm not really satisfied working with grant writing. Politically, I'm against the grants altogether. I think it's a lot of bureaucracy, and it's better, I believe it's better to just give tax cuts to companies instead of giving out grants and having high taxes. But that's how it is. So I'll try not to be bitter about the situation, but see the best, see the possibilities and opportunities this situation gives. So what I've been doing lately is I've expanded my business so I don't work alone. I have hired 2 other consultants. I have hired a sales agent, and he has given me 2 new customers this year. And I've placed an ad for more sales agents. I've got quite a few applicants. Haven't made a deal yet with any of them, but I will be meeting more of them. So it's interesting times. I also expanded my business with a new service 2 years ago, and the new service is business development. Did that for free in 2014 for 4 or 5 companies. And this year I got a paying customer on that third service. So I'm happy with that. And I'll tell you more about my business, how it works out in future videos. And then I also make videos about other subjects. I think this is enough for the introductory video. I think I will probably post this video, even though it's not been scripted and not the most professional video, but I think it will be good enough for the first video. At least then I've started, and we'll see how this goes. I welcome you to subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button if you think it was okay and you want to see more videos. By liking videos, the hit rate for the video will go up, so it will get more views. So I appreciate your likes, and please subscribe if you like it. That's it for now. Hope to see you again in future. Have a nice day.